Hey, good morning, friends. So, Underwild Summon starts today with some new costumes, and they've rolled out quite a few, it looks like. So, let's go and check the first chick. Let's look at her in a normal way. So, that's Elizabeth. This is the original, and this is the costume. So, the difference is a little bit tweaking of stats, but the costume version becomes a wizard, which means she whacks harder if there are active buffs. This remains the same. The good part is this is sane. At least for the 5 stars. We'll see what happens for the 4 and the 3s in case they introduce any costumes. But 5, 5, 10, 5, which is actually nice. This stays the same. Stats 821 attack, 798, which is close to 800 defense, and 1540 is health, and obviously spurred up by the bonuses. Bride's Kiss is the special from Widow's Kiss. Oh. So 10% reduction of the damage over here, so it's 165. And 43 becomes 41. And absorption from 28 goes to 40% of the target's maxed health. And the Spider Find gives minus 24 over here. Over here gives minus 28% mana gen. So it's a totally useless difference when I look at it. 165 is a little lower, 41 is a little lower, damage by the find. 40% absorption of target's max health is higher, but that is over period. And slowdown of the mana at minus 28% is minus 4% extra. So that's also hardly. So basically, it's technically the same chick. There is no point in pulling or anything like that. That's it. Full stop. I won't speak further. Otherwise, the bride will get upset and want kiss. So I want the bride to be absolutely in good mood to make out and do all the things that she is supposed to do as a bride. Okay. So, yeah, this keeps rolling. So let's go to this one. Lepiota gets a costume. Sorcerer becomes this, which means buff-based hard whack. Same. And receive damage is reduced by minus 20% for the first 3 times. This character receives damage from special skills. It was the same. Okay, stats are... This one is a little more defense, but there's a very little difference. So, leave it at that. And plus, this bonus has added to the padding of all the 3 stats. So, Abyssal Incantation becomes Undying Incantation at fast speed. So removes all status effects and stacks from the target, removes even status effects and stacks that are otherwise undispellable or uncleansable. Deals 150% damage to the target, and she vanishes. The target shifts into Abyss Ghost form. While in Abyss Ghost form, the target receives 147% damage for each turn. While in Ghost form, the target can't gain mana, can't be healed by special skills, but is immune to normal attacks, special skill attacks, status effects, and stacks. Abyss Ghost form lasts for 4 turns. Last enemy left in the battle can't be shifted to Abyss Ghost form. Okay, let's look at any change. So 147 becomes 203 damage each turn as you increase. Let's see what this was doing. So this was 150, so 158 it used to be. 93 damage per turn has become 147 damage per turn. This 93 used to become 121. So yeah, it was still less than this one. So basically everything is the same, just a little number change here and there. That's it. And of course, special armor. What is that? Yeah, counter attack. Okay, let's do this. Dr. Moreau. What changes do you have, buddy? So it becomes a dodger from Paladin Same. Received damage is reduced by minus 20 for the first 3 turns. It was the same for the original also. 800, 788, and 1582 becomes almost the same. It's just a little number here and there. 798, 802, and 1592. Blinding wisdom becomes blinding knowledge. Oh, wisdom is more than knowledge, man. It has practical experience added to it. I'm doing some high talk. Oh, he vanishes. Enlightened. So, at fast speed, deals 265 damage to the target and nearby enemies. It was 270, so there's a 5% reduction. Target and nearby enemies get minus 40% accuracy for 4 turns. It was minus 35% accuracy for 3 turns, so the turn has been increased. The effect duration resets if the target is healed. So it's just a little Pareto Parara. And that's it. Nothing else. And I remember seeing one more. So let's go and let's get in. And this way I can access this chick faster instead of scrolling away to glory. Okay, so Professor Lidenbrock, the studious hottie, becomes a monk. Seriously, why the hell do you want to become a monk? She was a cleric, which is also a cousin of a monk. Same. And yeah, she still starts with 20% mana at the start of the battle, so don't worry, that's not changed. Yeah, a little bit change here and there. Seriously, hardly any change. So, yeah. Dazzling Gleam. 778, 843, and 1552 are the stats. At slow speed, cleanses status ailments from all allies, boosts health of all allies by 500. All allies regenerate 400 boosted health over 4 turns. Boosted health can exceed HP, and the effect duration resets if the target receives status ailments. And she also has got Enlightened. Holy chick, getting Enlightened. So, it was the same. Earlier, the boosted health initial one was 200, which has gone up to 500, which is really fantastic. And the boosted health over turn has gone from 600, which is 150 per turn, to 400, that is 100 per turn. This is a better version, so this costume is better. And obviously, the most coolest part was that she would just keep boosting health if there was an ailment, which means, when I would copy her with Lord Loki, or even steal away those heal over turn using Hatter, it would just keep going on and on in case of an ailment on my team, whoever had got that. One of the issues with impact over turns is it can be stolen for your benefit. Dispel is easy, but stealing away is just super fun. So whether it's reflect, whether it is, unless it's uncleansable or undispellable, then that's different. Or if it is heal over turn, or it is ailment block. So all those things really, when being stolen, comes in handy to be used against. So Professor Lidenbrock's costume is good. So in the whole drama, at least there is something positive. I will leave it at that. I have this one pull worth, so let's see if any one of them can pop out. Oh, Rukamosh. So that's that. Thanks for watching. I hope this helps. You make a decision if you really want to pull over here or let it go. Cheers, and see you in the next video.